Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Royals and the Astros. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Gio Gonzalez will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop, Lynn.
First, Gonzalez, and he's back easily. Stepping in now, Lynn. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl.
A dive, but it's off his glove. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting third.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Standing in now, Wang. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. In comes the left fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 2.
Stepping into the box, Chang. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Into the box now, number 4. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Hopped up. Abreu over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Into the box, Chan. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. The 1-2. 3 runs already home here. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And good for him. Chan has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least 1.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
To the plate now, Chang. And it's 1-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And it's fouled away. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Chinese Taipei is out. Sang, a Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
2 balls and a strike now. Here's the 2-1 home.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias hitting .500 in the series so far. 4 for 8. Popped him up. Lynn is there. 1 down.
Batting third. No left fielder.
So stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff. Homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
In now, Jose Abreu. This is skied into short left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Right now is the designated hitter, Yuli Gurriel, looking to get on base and keep this 1st inning alive. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the 2nd. It's now 4-2. Now at the plate, number 24, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back. Off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He can pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Batting 9. The second baseman.
So coming to the plate, number 83. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Got him.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Alvarez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Digging in to try it again, Zue Lin. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. The 1-1 home. Liner toward right center. Chan has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He's picked up 4 base hits in the series on 6 tries, so he seems to be really locked in now. Ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back even now at 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Yasmani Grandal, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Wang is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 2-2 now. From the stretch.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hard hit ball to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Gurriel at second. Cespedes at first. 2 out in the inning. Sliced hard on the ground. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Wang. The 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Grandal gathers. Throw down to first, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Chang, he went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 3-1. Number 4 will be next. Hops this one up. Abreu has a play. 2 down.
Now batting, number 4.
Striding forward now is the DH. Number 4, 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-2. Here's a bouncing ball and a chance for Gurriel at short. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Iglesias. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Iglesias in front, 3-1. Yordan Alvarez is on deck. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Another full count pitch home. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
44, Yordan Alvarez.
Ready to take his hacks again, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 3 innings complete. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder Chan.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Chang. Mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. 3-1 now.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, the pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
Ready with the 3-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Puig's got a read on it. 1 down.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 24. He drew a walk his first time up. Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Another try at 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, number 83. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Shot toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And the second run will score here as they open things up to a 6-2 advantage. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world. He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Count still full, 3-2. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Johan Oviedo answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Alvarez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Wang, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1-1. Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
At the plate now, Chang. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey guys, he's got to be shaking his head right there on the mound. He executed everything he wanted to in his game plan right there. Breaking ball below the zone, and he's able to dig that out for a base hit. He has to be frustrated.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. 9 men. So here's Yuli Gurriel.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So here's Yoan Moncada. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's through first and hustling for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Misses, ball 2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
There's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 4 full. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Chan. A 3-1 pitch. Popped him up. Abreu in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Chang 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Right side, fielded by Abreu. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, number 24.
Ready once again, number 24. He singled his last time up. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Jose Iglesias, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The left fielder, number 44.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit. They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 this.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Into the box, Jose Abreu. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 2-1 pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And the tag gets him, but they do play to run on the play.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Now to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit on the ground to third. And he's out on the tag. But a run is in to score away from the play.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Number 50 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Now the 2-1. He's outside for a ball. Lourdes Gurriel would be next. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad, not good.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here. To the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. Hit down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Now batting, the center fielder,
In now, Yoenis Cespedes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And another foul ball. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The right fielder, number
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Yasiel Puig, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases loaded jam. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Chinese Taipei is on top 8-6. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 83, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The 1-1. As offered at and missed, he chased it for strike 2. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Round first, digging for 2. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
A runner at second, nobody out. Stepping in now, Wang. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. At the plate, Zhu Lin. He flew out in his last at-bat. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, number 9.
Digging in and looking for more, Wang. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Very high, 2-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Pulled toward right center field. Cespedes is there. And that's the third out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Jose Iglesias. Number 94 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. The 1-1 home. He swung on and missed for strike number 2. Line toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first base.
At the plate, Jose Abreu, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. In the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Set and the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
Working for the punch out and the offering. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Jorge Ruiz is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. New inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Chang. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. The count now at 2-2. Now the pitch.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fouled off. And he struck him out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Next will be the designated hitter, number 4. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. High and deep to left center field. Cespedes is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, number 39.
Chan will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, D-Row. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
At the plate, Chang in the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Ball 2. Runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
They have back-to-back 2-out hits right now. This pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, please
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Wang moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Cespedes will turn for second. And he is in the second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Big swing by Puig, and a ball sent to deep left. Looking up is the left fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
And some guys just have a knack for the dramatic. He comes up in a big spot and just cranks one out of here to even the score. Not a bad time to hit your first homer of the year, huh?
He takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. 8th inning coming up, and we are deadlocked at 8. Roenis Elias been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping in, number 83. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Puig is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Now batting, number 6.
Coming to the plate now, Wang. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Alvarez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop.
Standing in, Zue Lin. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Chu will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Even at 2-2. The pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Chu will remain in the game in the 9th spot in the order and take over at shortstop. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in is the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. Number 3 is into the ballgame as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. Chen is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
The designated hitter.
Now with Yuli Gurriel. Last time through was a base hit. Line drive to left. Wang is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Wang. 1-1.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
Full count now, 3-2. And it's fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. taking it in as Puig, and there's your first out.
The batter, number 2.
In now, Chang. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they've taken a 1-run lead. So now to the plate, number 4. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Cespedes going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, number 39.
Digging in once again, Chan. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. So it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. And some dramatics here in the top of the ninth as this home run gives them the lead. We'll go to the bottom of the ninth. The Royals are out in front here, 9-8. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Yohan Moncada. Lee comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there, just keeping them close. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chan will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the catcher.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. They'll be looking for something to drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. Chinese Taipei came through and it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Chen claims the win out of the pen, his first. Lee wraps it up for the save, his